feel the outline of your shadow on my skin, like you were carved into the spaces I keep letting people in. You touch my heart so softly, I mistook it for forever. Didn't know a quiet spark could disappear like changing weather. And maybe I was hoping you would stay a little longer, but hope becomes a weight when love is always stronger. In one direction, never two. Maybe that was always you. And I keep replaying every glance you never meant, every moment that I thought was heaven sent. But love can look like truth inside a dream and break you when you try to make it real. 'Cause we almost left, almost made it past the walls you never broke enough. Almost touched a place where hearts don't come undone. But almost isn't love. It's just a promise that forgets to wake up. You held me close but never close enough. And now I'm trying to let go of what we almost left. You spoke in whispers like you were scared of being heard, and I mistook your hesitation for a softer kind of hurt. I filled in every silence with the hope of something deeper. Didn't know your quiet heart was always such a careful keeper. You gave me just enough to keep me standing your door, but not enough to ever know what I was waiting for. And maybe I should have read the signs, but stars look real when you're in the dark trying to find light. I keep holding on to things you never said, trying to read between the lines you left unsaid. But all I find are pieces of a truth that never really pointed back to you. 'Cause we almost loved, almost made it past the walls you never broke enough. Almost touched the place where hearts don't come undone. But almost isn't love. It's just a promise that forgets to wake up. You held me close but never close enough. And now I'm trying to let go of what we almost left. I guess some hearts are built like doors that never open. Some truths stay hidden just to keep from being broken. And I was falling for a future you were never going to follow, holding on to something beautiful of hope. And maybe that's the saddest kind of pain, loving someone who never learned to feel the same. 'Cause we almost loved, almost crossed the line where maybe turns to us, almost made a world where tenderness was enough. But almost isn't love. And now I'm learning how to live without your touch. You held me close but never close enough. And now I'm finally letting go of what we almost loved. I've been walking through the silence, like I'm trying not to wake. All the ghosts we left behind us, every coastline. Now there's nothing there at all. I keep reaching in the shadows, trying to feel it again, but it slips right through my fingers like a truth I can't defend. And I know you're gone, but my chest still moves toward you. I can't switch it on, even if I wanted to. I'm crashing in slow motion, falling through the quiet where you used to be. Like waves without an ocean, I break but there's no earth left in me. I'm sinking in the moment where you told me that your heart just couldn't stay. Crashing in slow motion, still watching you fade away. I've been talking to the ceiling like it knows the way you breathe. All the little things you left here still won't let me breathe. Your sweater on the chair back feels like someone else's skin. I keep pulling it around me like your arms could pull me in. But the night is getting louder with the things I never said. I can almost hear you laughing in the corners of my head. I'm a stranger in the mirror, 'cause I'm missing half my life, and the world keeps spinning forward while I'm frozen in that night. If letting go is supposed to make me stronger, why does every breath feel heavier and long-haired? I'm crashing in slow motion, falling through the quiet where you used to be. Like waves without an ocean, I break but there's no one left in me. I'm sinking in the moment where you told me that your heart just couldn't stay. Crashing in slow motion, still watching you fade away. Maybe I should have held you closer. Maybe love just came too late. But the truth is like a whisper I can't ever recreate. And I'm standing in the wreckage, but the crash keeps happening still. Every memory hits me gently, but it hurts against my will. I'm crashing in slow motion, drifting where the pieces of us fall apart. Like waves without an ocean, I'm searching for the shape of your road. I'm sinking in the moment when forever slips through the silence, like I'm trying not to wake all the ghosts we left behind us, every memory we made. There's a softness in the aching, like the echo of your name, and I replay it every midnight till the sunrise looks the same. But nothing fills the spaces where your heartbeat used to fall. You were home inside my pulse line, and now there's nothing there at all. I keep reaching into shadows, trying to feel your hand again, but it slips right through my fingers like a truth I can't defend. I'm crashing in slow motion, falling through the quiet where you used to be, like waves without an ocean. I break, but there's no water left in me. I'm sinking in a moment where you told me that your heart just couldn't stay. Crashing in slow motion, still watching you fade. I've been talking to the ceiling, like it knows the way you breathe. All the little things you left here still won't let my mind believe. Your sweater on the chair back feels like someone else's skin. I keep pulling it around me, like your arms could pull me in. But the night is getting louder with the things I never said. I can almost hear you laughing in the corners of my head. I'm a stranger in the mirror, 'cause I'm missing half my light, and the world keeps spinning forward while I'm frozen in that night. If letting go is supposed to make me stronger, why does every breath feel heavier and longer? I'm crashing in slow motion, falling through the quiet where you used to be, like waves without an ocean. I break, but there's no water left in me. I'm sinking in the moment where you told me that your heart just couldn't stay. Crashing in slow motion, still watching you fade away. Maybe I should have held you closer. Maybe love just came too late. But the truth is like a whisper I can't ever recreate. And I'm standing in the wreckage, but the crash keeps happening still. Every memory hits me gently, but it hurts against my will. I'm crashing in slow motion, drifting where the pieces of us fall apart, like waves without an ocean. I'm searching for the shape of your old heart. I'm sinking in the moment when forever slipped right out of our hands. Crashing in slow motion, and I don't know how to end. I still replay the moment that you turned away, every frame a little sharper than the one from yesterday. Your shadows painted on the walls like stuck inside the quiet where the memories were made. I scroll back through the seconds, but they cut me just the same. Every glitch of us still trembling when I whisper out your name. The room is filled with echoes, but they never answer me. Just the ghosts of what we promised and the things we couldn't be. You left so clean, so sudden, like a scene that wasn't done. But the credits never rolled, and now I'm drowning in the undone. If love was made in pixels, then you blurred me out in time. But the version of you I keep is still the perfect kind. 'Cause I'm watching all our heartache in HD. Every tear, every touch, so painfully real to me. You moved on in soft focus, but I'm stuck in clarity. Bleeding through the colors of what we used to be. And I swear it's like the universe just keeps rewinding me. Oh, this heartache in HD. Yeah, this heartache in HD. I keep your message saved like it's a lifeline I can't break. Even though it's just a timestamp of the moment you let go of us. My phone lights up at midnight and I pray it's you again. But it's only disappointment dressed in someone else's name. I try to dim the brightness, but your memory still burns. Every detail is relentless, every angle makes it worse. It's like loving you in silence deep. I wake up in the quiet, with the weight still on my chest, the kind of heavy silence you can't shake or second guess. Your ghost is in the doorway, like it's waiting to come in, but it disappears the moment I remember how we ended. I'm learning how to stand without your shadow holding mine, how to stitch my heart together, one unravel at a time. The memories come flooding in like they're trying to drown me, but somehow I stay afloat in all the hurt you left around me. And every breath feels like a fragile act of faith, trying to heal in all the places you misplaced. But even though my voice is shaking, there's a part of me still waking. I'm broken, but still breathing, torn apart, but somehow I'm still healing. You took the light and left me in the ceiling last night, but I'm finding softer meanings in the places where the pain keeps bleeding. Every shattered piece is teaching. I'm broken, but I'm still breathing. I walk the streets we used to wander, like we own the night. Now every corner feels like someone dimmed the city lights. Your laughter lives in echoes that I can't turn down or hide. It plays like distant thunder rolling somewhere in my mind. And I keep hoping someday I'll be grateful that we came undone, that losing you was something that would lead me back to someone who doesn't love me halfway, who doesn't make me chase, who doesn't leave my heart behind like it was something they misplaced. I'm learning how to live inside a truth that isn't kind, how to let go of the version of you living in my mind. And even though it feels like grieving, there's a pulse in me still beating. I'm broken, but still breathing, torn apart, but somehow I'm still healing. You took the light and left me in the ceiling last night, but I'm finding softer meanings in the places where the pain keeps bleeding. Every shattered piece is teaching. I'm broken, but I'm still breathing. Maybe this is what recovery looks like. Not golden, not graceful, not clean or bright, just standing up again with shaking knees, letting the smallest bit of courage lead. Maybe losing you was my first step out of the labyrinth of almost I kept dreaming about. And maybe being broken isn't failure or defeat, it's the proof that I survived what tried to bury me. I'm broken, but still breathing, bruised, but somehow my heart's still beating. You took the light and left me in the ceiling last night, but I'm finding deeper meanings in the places where the pain keeps bleeding. Every wound becomes a leaving. I'm broken, but I'm still breathing. something almost real, a quiet constellation born from things we didn't feel. You held my heart so lightly, like it wasn't meant to stay, like you were memorizing reasons you would slowly drift away. And I kept hoping gravity would pull us back to truth, that maybe you'd stop running from the softness in the room. But every time you touched me, I could feel you turning cold, like a story half remembered you were too afraid to hold. And I kept trying not to fall too fast, but your silence caught me like a shadow from the past. Still I reached for something empty-handed, a hope for love that never landed. 'Cause we whisper your name into the quiet of the night. Like maybe you will echo back and make the darkness feel less wide. I keep pretending I'm okay when everyone's around, but when the room goes empty, all the truth comes pouring out. I didn't think I'd fall this hard for someone who would run. Didn't see you fading like a shadow, losing shape in the sun. Now every memory feels too heavy in my chest, and every breath I take feels like I'm learning how to live with less. I'm tired of hiding what I feel beneath the pain, pretending I'm not breaking when I hear your name. So I'm letting all these quiet truths unbound. I'm missing you out loud, letting every fragile piece just tumble out. No more trying to be strong for someone not around. I'm done pretending you're not the one I dream about. I'm missing you out loud, like every heartbeat knows I'm not allowed to want you back, but somehow I still do. And saying it hurts less than holding back the truth. Yeah, I'm missing you out loud. I walk the streets where we used to wander side by side, and every corner holds a moment that I'm trying not to hide. Your laughter lingers like a ghost I never learned to face. Your absence paints itself in every empty, quiet space. I tried to bury all the words I never said, but they're rising like a storm inside my tired, aching head. And maybe healing starts when you stop lying to yourself. So here I am, admitting things I never told anyone else. I'm tired of pretending loss is something clean, of acting like you're just a chapter in a dream. So I'm letting all these broken truths spill out. I'm missing you out, letting every fragile piece just tumble out. No more trying to be strong for someone not around. I'm done pretending you're not the one I dream about. I'm missing you out, like every heartbeat knows I'm not allowed to want you back, but somehow I still do. And saying it hurts less than holding back the truth. Yeah, I'm missing you out loud. Baby, this is how you finally start to heal. Not hiding every feeling you're afraid to feel. Not covering the wounds just to make them seem small, but letting them breathe, letting yourself fall into the honesty of what you can't erase, into the spaces where your love still has a trace. And maybe someday this pain will quiet down, but tonight I'm letting the truth come out. I'm missing you out loud, letting all the heartbreak finally sound. You were the softness I still think about, and maybe me to say right now, I'm missing you out loud. No more silent tears in the background. If healing starts with speaking what is true, the step one is this: I'm still missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you out loud. I kept your words folded like letters in my mind. Careful little secrets that I thought meant you were mine. You spoke so softly, like you were scared of being wrong. But I believed every tremble, every half unfinished thought. And now I'm standing in the ruins of a truth that only ever lived inside the hope I had for you. You gave me just enough to keep my heart awake, and not enough to know what I should have walked away from in your paper thin promises. It's 2 a.m. again, and I'm lying wide awake. The quiet feels too heavy, like it's pressing on my chest. Your name is on repeat inside the spaces you once filled. A haunting little echo I can't seem to quiet still. I scroll through old messages we never should have saved, rereading all the moments when we almost felt the same. You were a flame I held too close, knowing it would burn. Still I touched the heat of you, hoping you would turn. And now the night won't let me hide the truth. Every shadow keeps reminding me of you. So I turn the volume up again. Sad songs at 2 a.m. Sad songs at 2 a.m. Trying to drown the pieces of what we could have been. Every melody just cuts a little deeper when I hear the kind of love we never had. How it hurts, how it fades, how it breaks me in half. And I'm whispering your name like it's a sin, while I'm clinging to these sad songs at 2 a.m. I keep replaying moments like a broken cinema reel. Your laughter in the darkness, all the secrets you revealed. But somewhere in the silence, something shifted out of place. You started disappearing like a ghost I couldn't chase. I tried to meet you where your heart refused to land. Tried to hold a future slipping through my open hands. And maybe I was foolish for believing you would stay. But midnight makes a dreamer out of anyone in pain. And every lyric feels like something we once said, like the singer stole the words from in my head. So I let the tears fall once recall. But here in the dark, you're still something I defend. With sad songs at 2 a.m. Sad songs at 2 a.m. Pouring all my broken pieces into them. Every verse a reminder of what never happened, but I keep playing them again and again, 'cause they hold me in the places you never could mend. And maybe tomorrow I'll feel whole again, but right now it's just me and sad songs at 2 a.m. You lift your name like ink across my fragile heart, a constellation of the moments where we slowly fell apart. I trace them with my fingers when the night is wearing thin, trying to understand the places where the hurt begins. Your shadow lingers in the corners I don't dare to touch, a quiet kind of memory that still matters far too much. And though I try to wipe you from the stories in my head, every time I turn the page, your voice is there instead. I keep rewriting all the things I meant to say, but every version ends with you walking away. And no matter how I try to change the space, there are lines I just can't erase. I still trace the shape of you, a faded outline I can't quite undo. And maybe healing isn't wiping every trace, but learning how to live beside the lines you left in place. 'Cause you're